The best business decisions aren't based on luck. They're based on data your competitors haven't found yet. Market research used to be the domain of massive firms with six-figure budgets and months of lead time. By the time the report hit your desk, the market had often already moved. In 2025, the speed of insight is the only metric that matters. If you can identify a shifting consumer sentiment or a competitor's pricing pivot in hours rather than weeks, you own the advantage. This video covers the top 5 AI tools that have democratized high-level market intelligence. We are moving beyond simple Google searches into tools that analyze millions of academic papers, track every move your competitors make online. Here is your 2025 market research stack. Tool 1. Perplexity, the real-time strategist. Our first tool is Perplexity. While many use it as a search engine for market researchers, it has become a live market map. How it saves you time. Perplexity's Pro Search doesn't just give you a list of links, it synthesizes the current state of a market in real time. You can ask, what are the top 3 complaints about SaaS accounting software in Q4 2025? And it will crawl forums, review sites, and news articles to give you a cited, summarized answer. The Professional Edge. In 2025, the Pages feature allows you to turn that research into a shareable, visually polished report instantly. Instead of spending 2 days drafting a market overview, you spend 10 minutes refining a Perplexity prompt. Tool 2. Notebook LM, the Deep Dive Analyst. Next is Google's Notebook LM. This is the tool for when you have the data, internal reports, interview transcripts, and industry PDFs. How it saves you time. In 2025, it expanded to include interactive audio overviews. You can listen to a 15-minute deep dive podcast generated from your sources during your commute. The Professional Edge. Notebook LM is grounded in your data. This makes it the perfect tool for competitive gap analysis. It provides specific citations for every claim, ensuring your strategy is backed by verifiable facts. Tool 3. Consensus, the evidence engine. If you need to know if a trend is backed by science or just hype, you need Consensus. It is an AI search engine that queries over 200 million peer-reviewed academic papers. How it saves you time. In a professional setting, citing a blog post is risky. Citing a peer-reviewed study is authoritative. You can ask Consensus a question like, does remote work actually decrease long-term innovation? And it will provide a consensus meter showing the percentage of scientific agreement on that topic. The Professional Edge. For 2025, Consensus introduced table extraction. You can ask it to find studies on a specific consumer behavior, and it will build a table comparing the sample sizes, methodologies, and outcomes of the top 10 papers. Tool 4. Crayon, the competitor tracker. Crayon is the leader in competitive intelligence. While other tools look at the market, Crayon looks specifically at your rivals. How it saves you time. Crayon's AI agents track millions of sources, including hidden pages on competitor websites, price changes, Glassdoor reviews, and even executive hiring patterns. Instead of you checking their site every week, Crayon sends you a battle card update whenever a significant move is detected. The Professional Edge. The 2025 AI layer in Crayon doesn't just report the change, it predicts the intent. If a competitor removes a specific feature from their landing page, Crayon's AI analyzes their recent job postings and suggests. Tool 5. Arc Search, the Browse for Me discovery. Finally, we have Arc Search, specifically the Browse for Me feature. This is the tool for the quick turnaround research phase. How it saves you time. When you are in a meeting and someone asks about a new emerging startup or a niche regulation, you type the query into Arc Search and hit Browse for Me. The AI opens a dozen tabs, reads them all. The Professional Edge. It is the ultimate tool for environmental scanning. In 2025, its integration with Atlassian after their acquisition of the browser company means these search pages can be instantly saved into your team's project space. By combining the real-time breadth of Perplexity with the deep evidence of Consensus and the tracking power of Crayon, you aren't just following the market, you are staying ahead of it. For the direct links to these research tools and a guide on AI-first market analysis, check the link in bio. If you want to keep building your professional edge, please like this video and subscribe to Advantage AI.